For this video, I'm going to be walking you through how I warm up every class. This does not involve any super large movements. You don't have to be on a mat. You could be outside, just on the grass, like me. You can be anywhere. I mean, gosh, you could do this sitting at your desk at work or school. So let's just settle in. Come to a comfortable position, whether that's in a chair, on the floor, somewhere where you can just relax, preferably with your spine upright, but if you want to lay down and recline, so be it. Or when we begin to do some more subtle movement, you can make the adjustments as needed. I'm going to close the eyes or shifting the gaze down to the floor, finding your breath. Finding what that inhale feels like. Feeling the air travel in through the nose, down the throat, into the lungs. Maybe you're feeling that inhale lift the chest. Maybe you're even feeling that inhale lifting through the belly. And then finding the exhale the same way. Feeling the belly fall. Maybe feeling the chest fall. Following the path of the exhale from the lungs up through the throat, back out the nose or the mouth. Taking some time here to just focus on your breathing. How deep or shallow the breath is. The pace of the breath. Maybe your inhales are shorter than the exhales or vice versa. This is all just information for you to gather about yourself in this moment. Now we'll shift our awareness from our breathing down into our sitting bones. Sitting bones, the backs of the legs, the feet, anywhere in your body that's pressing down against the floor or your chair or a mat. Taking a moment to ground into the space, to truly feel the weight of your body on whatever surface you're seated on. Feeling that connection with the ground beneath you. And then we're going to shift that awareness up to the very crown of our head. We're going to come in for a body scan, just to get a sense of how we're feeling in our body right now. Not to judge, not to change anything huge, just to maybe make some subtle adjustments if we're holding tension, and just becoming aware. Starting at the crown of the head, gently shifting the awareness down through the forehead, the eyes, nose, and mouth, down through the throat, the shoulders, the forearms to both elbows, through the wrists, the hands, the fingertips. Just feeling for any tension, openness, lightness. Maybe you feel cool or warm in this moment. Shifting that awareness now down through the chest, through the belly, through the hips, and the hips down through the thighs to the knees, knees through your shins or your calves, ankles, feet, and down into every toe. And then we'll come back into our breathing. At this point in my class, I would allow them to breathe for a few more moments and then begin to introduce some subtle movements like shrugging and unshrugging the shoulders, forward and back, rolling the neck, maybe some side bends. But taking that time to check in with our body, just seeing how our breath is, seeing how we're feeling, it allows us to be much more aware as we move through our class about, hey, I actually know I have some tension in my right knee. I'm gonna go gentle on that side of my body, and I'm not gonna beat myself up when we get to portions of the class where, I can't really use this part of my body. Or it just makes us aware that every day is different. You might think, oh my gosh, my knee really hurts today, but then the next day you do the body scan and you go, oh wow, actually it feels better today. And not every day you're in pain. It's just giving those chances to ourselves to meet ourselves where we are with open curiosity. That is the goal. The goal is to sit within our bodies, not to escape it, not to be constantly stuck up in our minds, but to calm down, be grounded literally in reality, and just taking a moment to meet ourselves where we're at. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, let me know.